Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Gobs Lizards. We're here in the world, in the park. And today is going to be, I think, a short episode. I think I'm going to aim for like a really short episode today. It's going to be a bit different, but unique. But basically, bit of a build project today. Last time, episode 101, we went and what did we do? We went and built our Enderman farm, so we have heaps of these bad boys, and I guess I've just revealed it now in the inventory. I am going to start working on the castle. I need a castle name as well. I don't actually have one yet, but I've never actually built my castle in this game, and I know pretty much everyone who plays this game builds a castle. It's like your go-to. You have to build a castle, or you haven't played Minecraft. I never got around to building my castle, and so I figured if there's ever going to be a world to build the castle in, it's got to be this one, and if there's ever going to be a time to build the castle, it's probably kinda near now. So I guess today what I'm doing is I'm starting the castle. Today is what I'm doing. Starting the castle. There you go, buddy. I've got all the wool on me to kind of line out a little bit of a blueprint on the land. I was going to make a dodo exhibit today, actually, in this space here. But I have changed my mind. I want to work on the castle today. I don't know, I've come in and I really want to just kind of, I don't know, have an area to chill, have an area that's instantly recognizable. I know the park is pretty recognizable, I suppose, but it's not like a clear, iconic thing. It's just kind of a mess of, oh yeah, you only know it because you've seen it so much. It's not like you couldn't see a silhouette of this thing and know, oh, I know what this is. So that's what the goal is with the castle, is to make a bit of an iconic place to even stand and open for our episodes. The only kind of iconic-ish place we have in the park is in front of the Gobs Lizard sign, really. But even then, it's a bit iffy. A bit iffy, you know, a bit iffy. So we're gonna start work on the castle. The first pillar, I think, is gonna go. It's gonna go in that little pile of rock there. Pile of rock, that little bit of a mountain where the chicken farm is. It'll be off-camera stuff. And also, let me just say that I'm taking a build tip here from Etho Lab. From when man, I wish, wouldn't that be nice? When he did the Crack Pack server, they were doing their builds on there with carpenters, like I will be doing in Chisel. But what Etho did at least, is that he just built the actual shape in one single block first, which he chose smooth stone. And so then just that he got the shape of the build right. And if that looked good in one block, then by the time he changed up the blocks and made it look final, it would look really nice. And I like that idea, so that's what I'm doing. My block of choice is going to be stone bricks, just because it's a lot easier to break them and get them back, unlike a smooth stone block, which I could do. You know what? Yeah, whatever. So before you judge, like, ooh, it's just solid. It's just solid because it's like a blueprint shape. But anyway, I'll be back, I suppose. I'll be back in a minute here. And you'll see what I've done. Alright, so I'm back. As you can see, I've jotted down a couple of shapes for where I can some woolen shapes where I can expect some towers to go. I'm not actually fully certain yet on what shape this castle will make up of this land. As in, like, I don't know where I want the castle to go. I don't know whether I want the castle to be surrounding this whole area down in here or just up on this level. Because the trouble is that my castle walls already are kind of naturally existing as this mountain. And I'm going to put a castle wall on top of that. So I was like, well, what's the point in just making it higher? Am I going to live down there? I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but all I know is I'm going to build a castle. But I actually think I've just realized I'm going to build this thing in stages, in phases. Now the blueprint isn't a perfectly round symmetrical shape. Let me see if I can get up on here. No, that's not going to be close enough. And that's the other side. Well done me. Well done. Okay, this surely, hopefully... No. Okay, come on. Come on. This one will do it. I got it. I got this. I don't have this. Okay, that was just an absolute waste of your time. Oh, I have ladders. I didn't even realize I had ladders. Sorry to waste everyone's time there and waste numerous of my ender pearls. So the shape is almost a perfect circle, except that it's actually, when you get a good look at it, it's more of like like two intersecting rectangles. So imagine like there's a rectangle that intersects down here, and then there's another rectangle. Can't I even speak? A rectangle that intersects across from that. So you got two rectangles. I've said the word rectangles enough times now for me to be feeling like it's not even proper an English word. And so it'll look like that. There's one that's kind of had a bit of work done on it. It's not the finished height. It's not the finished look of the tower. It's just more work on it. I'm just doing a bit of a simple, easy video today because I just want to let you guys know that, you know, I'm not done with the world. I'm not dead. And I've just been busy. I've been away. I've actually been playing a lot of Jurassic World Evolution, which I am absolutely adoring. I'm loving it. Honestly, I'm addicted. I mean, like, I don't use that term liberally. I mean, like, you could diagnose me as addicted to this. I'm quite certain of that. It's very unhealthy. It's the only thing I think about ever. It's awful. Anyway, the addiction's a bad thing, but the game is amazing. So I've been preoccupied, tied up with that. Am I going to have any of that content on this channel? No, sorry. It's one of those things where I just feel like it's mostly the same for everyone. Like, I just feel like it's one of those, like, I have a rule with content I've learned over time where if you can go see the same content on anybody else's channel, don't make the content, because why would they come to you? They would, if it's not, you know, you're not really inputting much to the world by doing that. This world, Minecraft is brilliant because every world is unique, it's different. And so even that alone, regardless of what you do in that world, your seeds are always unique, and so your experience is always going to be unique. Especially by the time you throw in mob scenarios and stuff like that, and then what you build with it, which makes this a very unique thing, and you can only really find this content here on my channel, and so I do it. Jurassic World Evolution is quite different, particularly when you're given the same blueprint as everybody else on the island. Give it enough time and there's going to be a metagame for it. There's going to be like proper guides of how to do everything perfectly, effectively. Make sure you put everything, like, you know, within here and there and there and there to maximize everything. And there's just no freedom, there's no creativity, there's nothing unique about that, I don't think. I think it's just a matter of time. So I'm not going to do content on that, but I'm here in my world giving you a short video just to let you know that yeah, I'm a bit busy with that, enjoying that. It is nice to just play a game for once instead of having to focus on making content for a game as well. But the challenging thing is, see, I'm going to run you through what I originally thought, because this tower is going to go down to ground level, like this one theoretically does. But I'm unsure if I actually want it there. The old idea was that these two towers would be here, and there would be a drawbridge, gate kind of deal, that you walk through, and now I would be in the castle. So the castle would be flippin' humongous if we did it this way, and it would cover really a lot of land and do some really dodgy things, and so it would, you know, span all the way back there. It would have another tower there and go across up that way with a wall. But the new idea I've had, potentially I can try this out, and something to say I can't do this new idea, and then revert back to the old idea and expand on the castle down the line, which I think I may do. I think I may do that. I'm going to start small. This is a fully approachable castle, and then extend it. I might have 2 additional phases onto it. Zombie. Oh, he's probably in the tree, actually. He's probably in the tree. The new idea is that that's actually going to be the front wall of the castle. Is going to stretch along here. You're going to probably either enter through there, or you're going to come in here, and so you're going to have a wall that circles around this natural formation that goes down. So this is going to be guarded. However, it's going to be like a metropolis on the other side of this wall. And you come through here, and it's going to be, look, you walk in here, and it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I was going to obviously fix up all the gravel and the cobblestone from when I made a mess of this place with experimenting with mods. Make everything grassy, put in some beautiful animals and flowers, and make the place really nice. And the castle would be all up around there with these nice overhangs with stuff going on. I think that's the new idea I've got. I actually don't have a lot of ender pearls, which is a bit annoying. Oh, damn it. That makes it even more annoying because I didn't even use that one properly. Endermen have fully griefed this place, so I'm slowly working on reclaiming it, making it natural-esque again. Natural-esque? Natural. The other expansion idea is this is a lot of flat land here, and like I said, this castle doesn't make sense because it's already on, the wall is on elevation, and the actual castle is in a gully. It doesn't make a lot of sense. The idea is to expand out, make a flat segment of traditional style castle on this section over here, which I can then include the cows in the walls. That'll be nice, and a nice big farm even. Usually you wouldn't put that inside your castle, but I mean, yeah, what the hell, why not? It's just that it's weird. I've never done a castle before, so I'd like to do a traditional castle. However, there's a really awesome opportunity here to do a very unique and cool castle on this terrain. But because I haven't done a default castle, I don't know what I want to do with this to make it cool and interesting and unique just yet. But I feel like this is going to progress along really quickly and be a lot of fun. Like even just putting in, I haven't marked out the walls yet because I just want to build the towers, and then I'm going to work out what I'm doing with the walls, because I even think I want to clear out some of this terrain. I know you'd normally have it naturally form along your terrain, but it's just so bizarre. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre, so I'm not sure. Really don't know. There's a great opportunity here with this landscape. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Anyway, that's what I've done, so I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've got a bit of work to share. Once again, like I said, like I predicted, it's been a few days. I've actually also been on a mining trip, which is brilliant. So I've actually managed to get a bunch more of these oreberry bushes from mining a new generation. I actually went out to try and get some diamonds because I need to get some diamonds to make some new tools because they're all dying on me. But I only got 2 diamond ore in the trip, so that was pretty lame. So I'm going to go out to a different destination today. I actually just walked off that way from spawn and dug down when I started to get some new trees. But I'm going to go to Gold Dune after this episode today. Yes, that place we all forgot about. And I can actually cross something off this very old to-do list. Here, protect Gold Dune. It's missing the E on the end. I've got some stuff for some iron golems, so I can cross that off this to-do list. I kind of wanted to forget about this, but I've realized a lot of things on here are actually just it's stuff I need to do. Like that should be fairly simple. I'll do that one day soon. That's going to be pretty difficult. That's going to be fun, but I'll wait for it. That's not on the list anymore. That'll be a later time. I don't even know what that's meant to be. That'll be a fun one. We've already done that, but I'm going to improve it. That needs to be done. That needs to be done, but it's a bloody big job. We'll get to that. Probably not going to do that. That's getting... I did pretty much do that, but I'm also going to redo it again now that I've got the castle. I need to put something in the castle, you know? So farms! But I never made a melon farm or a cocoa bean farm, so I guess it counts as being incomplete. But what have I done? I have built the second tower. Also, I've come to a decision. For now, it's a bit hard because the proportions of the castle may make this look a bit funny, so I can just adjust it later. Just because of how high I want these things to be so they don't feel underwhelming, you know? I'm actually going to, leave this whole side blank for now, and we're going to have you'll come down here, and in this, not chasm, but in this opening here, I'm actually going to mine out this ground to be a bit lower. I'm thinking, I'll just build over it again later if I have to. But I'm going to have a staircase in this area leading up to be level with up there, and that'll be the entrance to this castle. And then once you're up there, you'll be in the castle, I guess. Not much more to say than that. And then later when we expand, I can leave all that there. I can just demolish the wall that'll be across here and move it across to be out there. And then you actually enter through here where these 3 birches are. And the path already between this tower and that tower will be the closing gate and stuff like that, the drop gate. So I've made that decision. What have we done? We have cleared a lot of this out. It's really nice to see it cleared, actually, even as the grass gone and just flattened. And I've built this this pillar. I've actually moved it. The pillar was originally here, I think was the center point. And I was looking at it, and it's like, it didn't make sense. It cut across all this land, and it didn't line up very well. So I've moved this one across heaps, and forward a couple, actually. Yeah, I've moved it forward a bit as well. And this one I've moved out dramatically as well. You can see it's now way over there. And it's nowhere near in that little tucked in space we dug out for it. Because I actually think I want the wall to stretch over this. Because I want the wall to be bigger on this side, viewing it, than on the inside. I don't need it to be big on the inside. I don't want it to be big on the inside. The main appeal of a large wall for me is from the outside, particularly in this build. So that's going to help me do that. And so I've moved this out. I haven't finished it yet. It's still hollow on the inside. It's still not as tall as I'd like it as well. It's a bit underwhelming. This one should hopefully be more accurate to the height I'm looking for. But like I said, these walls are already on like a hill. I don't need it to be staggeringly enormous. I'll clear out a lot of this. We're still going to have the lovely place down here. One thing I want to try and do in this world as well, I don't know how I'll do it, or where I'll do it, or if I'll do it, or when I'll do it, all the questions included, is I just love walking under generated structures. Like, I love walking under bridges. I love walking under buildings. This game is kind of built for it because it doesn't have a proper physics engine, like a real-world physics. Like, things can just float. So I love walking under things that can be up above you. It's brilliant, I think. And I haven't done that anywhere at my park, and I think it's disappointing. Really letting myself down there, but it's just one of those things of adding to the list. This place has got a lot to be done, so, you know, anyway. Today was just a short update video, just letting you all know that I'm not done here. The pace has been dramatically reduced because of university and growing as a person and as an adult, and doing adult things, and Jurassic World Evolution has absolutely stolen my life. Absolutely stolen my life. Ouch. Kind of wish this thing worked, but at the same time, I mean, it's going to cause a lot of... I could make it work. I can make it work. It's just too slow. It's too slow. I'll have a few of them set up around the park. So that's the other thing. I want to add stuff like this in the park, and restrooms, and litter bins. Oh, I have a genius idea for a litter bin. Actually, let me show that off now real quick. Yeah, I do want to show that off. I do want to show that off. I'll be right back, and I can show it off. Alright, so these litter bins serve a few functions for us, which will be brilliant. There'll be nice decoration for the park. That'll be brilliant. It'll add some life to it. And also, it's a place for me to actually... They're practical as well. I can actually dump my stuff in them, which will be really good. Like, if I was just to do a litter bin, I could just go... There you go, litter bin. I wouldn't do it there. I'd do it obviously off the side. But yeah, litter bin. There you go. You just run up. Oh yeah, I don't want a piece of food. And I'd drop it in. And does it not work in this version? I know for it. Like, you can stand in them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can stand in them. And items for some reason bob out. It's like a stair. Watch. Items will fall downstairs. A really slippery item in the game for some reason. They were always... Oh, didn't that time. Wow. Okay, that time it went up. But stairs are weird, basically. So that slides all the way down like a conveyor belt. It would be the equivalent of doing like doing a 4x4 of stairs all facing in. It's either going to get pushed to the bottom or pushed to the top. Now imagine that all shrunk down one size smaller into a single block. It's got no option but to be pushed up. In this version of the game at least, which is why it'll always volley out like that. Anyway, not the point I'm getting at here. The litter bins are practical to me because I can dump my items in them. Where do I want one? For example, I can put a litter bin... I'm going to put a litter bin here. And so this is how they work. It's easy. It's just these three items. Chest. Then a hopper. Oh, I actually had one on... Oh, I was looking for where I put that. Okay. And the litter bin. That one's actually submerged in the ground, so I've done that one too low. I found this person, and they're called Seri, the Pixel Biologist, and I don't know how she's done it. She got a cool mod that does this stuff for us, and visitors and guests and all sorts of cool things. Anyway, I got the inspiration there, to do it, and look, there you go. That's now a rubbish bin. Anyway, oh, sorry, what I was getting at there was that here's the level in the ground, I believe, from what I saw. There you go. So I've got this azure bluette. Actually, no, I've got this dirt. I'll replant that flower. I've got this dirt. I don't want it. Oh man. Cool. Litter bin. Those items are now gone. Check that out. They're not in my inventory. They're not on the ground anywhere. They're completely gone. Well and truly, litter bin item. And if we make... Oh, I forgot there was a stair there. And if we make an accident, like if I accidentally drop in say I was dropping in this chest and I dropped in my bow. It's like, oh, jeepers, I need this bow. The reason it's not set up to a lava pump incinerator or a cactus incinerator is that I can come in here and, you know, my bow will be in there. Dig down here. Oh, thank goodness. I've got my Power 5 bow. I forgot that bow had punch on it, actually. You know, so it makes things well. All is well, all is well. See? Practical, functional. I'm McLovin' it. Ba 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 ba. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that sound. Too late. I've done it. Oh yes, and I'll just show you Gold Dune. It's been a while. I think I have to relog though because of that glitch I've got where I lose all my, like, not all my levels, but a good chunk of levels when I go through the portal. It's usually resetting me down to level 97, which is really bizarre, and it's really hard to go from 97 to level 99. Oh, will I get level 100 here? Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Alright. I've been trying to do that for a while, but here's the sad thing. Watch. I got a feeling though, if I relog, it'll save to be 100 when we go through the portal. But let's find out. I'll do a quick relog. Actually, well, I'll do a quick relog. Alright, let's give this a go. Level 100. So it's cool. So now that I'm level 100, I'm happy to enchant things. I do need some diamonds to enchant some stuff with. I'd love to get some good boots. Oh yeah, relogging did it. So those levels are permanent now, which is fantastic. Gold Dune. Gold Dune is this way. This way to Gold Dune. Man, I don't like this. This wall's horrendous. That's disgusting, that block there. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this. Marble's a lovely block. I don't have enough of it in this world. Man, you know what? Some of the old design choices I did in this world really disturbed me. Some of it's quite disgusting. I swear, I've got a better sense than this. You guys just never usually see this sort of stuff, so it's fine. I also don't know why these are unlit. I don't have a button here. I don't understand. Oh, they're gonna do me like that. I see. All right, and I'll be back when I'm in Gold Dune. Oh no! Well, this has also just happened. My cart has run off without me. Oh, can I catch it? Can I catch the cart maybe if I do this? Oh, I feel like it's very close. It's an absolute race. Maybe at best I'm keeping pace with the cart. Or maybe I'm gaining. Oh no, I was gaining. Alright, I have to walk the whole length of the way. That's right. Oh wait, no, I've got a bow. I can maybe save it. It's gone. Okay. Wow. I have finally made it. Don't you leave without me again. I don't know why I'm missing a track back there. I probably should take one of these. Oh no. Oh, I forgot I got the efficient pick now. Let's fix that. Wow. Oh wow, look at all this glowstone stuff here I could have harvested. I'll be back for all of this, don't you worry. Don't you worry, guys, I'll be back. This is important stuff that I've just left behind. I've just left all of it behind. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine. Could not imagine. That's gonna just auto pop, I thought it would. Look, this Z value, my spawn portal in the Nether is essentially at minus. Well, you saw I didn't move on the Y value at all. It's pretty much -80, -80. I just had to run 1,500 blocks. How ridiculous is that? Stupid. It's so bad. So bad. Is that not? Was this? I don't want to find out. I do want to find out actually. But I can't. Okay, I can do that. I can afford to do that. Okay, interesting. That block does go out there. I did not know that. I thought it would have been like Tinker's and got rid of that. Tinker's is a beautiful glass block. I also just love this little room to look into the Nether. It's a nice section of Nether to really look at. Like, look how nice that section of Nether is to just be like, wow, yeah, I'm in hell. To Gold Dune there, just with the E. Alright, this episode, I know at the start of this episode, like a week ago when I started it, I said, oh yeah, this episode will be only 7 minutes long, it'll be fine. Oh, didn't that change? Oh, hello. There's all these baddies out here. What are all these baddies doing? These baddies being bad. These baddies being bad. You're a villager. You're a villager. Oh, there's food here. Brilliant. That's the other thing I was worried about. I went through so much food. And there's melons, too. There's melons here. I'm really upset. The villagers never bred like I thought they were meant to. The villagers never came and bred. Do I need more houses in the middle or something? Is that what I'm lacking? Or a roof on this place? Like there's doors and... I don't know. I wanted like a natural village thing to happen, but it wasn't the case. Wasn't the case. You better be careful out there. You better be careful. Can this... I just want to check... Oh, a little bit of lag every now and again because I've run so far. My memory's nearly maxing out. It's a bit wild. Wait, whoa! Okay, I thought the head crabs might come... The head crabs do come over! I thought they did! It's a concern. Oh, this part's quite nice. Ish. It's different. Like I said, this is when I just installed Chisel and I'd completely forgotten what matching blocks were in this game, like color palettes. Good lord help me. Okay. There's you. You can be Bruno. Bruno, be nice. Hey, Bruno. Hey man. And Bruno, your partner in crime, Tino, can be on this side. Oh, stop. My game freaking out. There you are, Tino. Bruno and Tino, welcome to the world. You're brilliant. A little bit of a bro fist. Wow, you got some real pecs on there. You got footballer boobs. Look at those. Look at those bad boys. Look at those footballer boobs. Goodness. Man of steel. Man of iron, actually. Alright, so we're here now in Gold June. Oh, I have diamonds here. Not many. I'm obviously going to need more than 2 diamonds. Oh, okay. Well, convenient. Convenient. There's 6. That's still, you know, yeah. Oh, my home. I forgot I had a house out here. What's in here? Oh, there's some stuff. There's some more stuff. Why? There's 2 different... Okay, there's 2 different... Alright, fair enough. Furnace, pigoos. Man, I forgot this place. See, this is a color palette. See, I understand. When I built this, I understood color palette. Look, this brown and the dirt matches with a few things in this room. It ties it together. It looks quite nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I can probably do with a little bit less sand, a little bit more stone, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, game. From here on, I go down to the mines. Is there someone in here? I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. That's a nice... I forget this is dirt. This is a dirt block. Dirt brick tiles, guys. Dirt brick tiles. Anyway, down I go. Not that you guys need to be seeing or caring or watching or anything, but I'm gonna do some mining, some more mining before the next episode, and I hope y'all guys enjoyed the episode and look back to, you know, well, sorry, look forward to the next one. That's marble. That's marble. I'm getting excited because I can take all these blocks. Alright. Hey. Alright. Oh, I didn't get any torches. Well, that's okay. There's heaps of redstone down here. Look at me go. Look at me go. Redstone. Look, coal. Oh, man. Man, this is just fantastic. Look at all these resources that are just unplucked from my last venture. Man, thought I was, you know, thought I was tough stuff last time. No, I didn't realize I was poor. Look, we got these now too, so we can come over here. Look, lapis lazuli. Man, I'm gonna have a good old time down here, aren't I? I'm gonna ignore all of this. Oh, I'm gonna ignore all of this modded stuff. I don't need that. There's gold. Oh man, what a fool! What a fool! If I only, you know, if only I was aware of how much gold it took to actually make that rail cut all the way to, you know, all the way to Gold June. I would have collected that up. All right, guys. I could very easily just chatter along here and mine forever, but I won't. So have a good day. Bye bye.